Alrighty, so today's project is going to be an expanded tunnel bore. I've made this like a couple weeks ago and it has been proven to be pretty useful of course, but I think it could be a bit bigger. It's a 2-module tunnel bore, it's only got 2 TNTs, aka, and if we walk over here to the node block, and if you press it, it's going to chuck out 2 TNTs and it's going to, well, blow up. I use this mainly to farm iron because I am struggling with iron. My iron supply is pretty shit in my Reminiscence world here. And so I would like to replicate this and have, let's say, 6 modules instead of 2. So it's time to get to work. So I would like to make the tunnel bore around here. Though unfortunately this area is not big enough, so I'm gonna have to dig out quite a few blocks in this direction because I want it to blow up in this direction. This is where I want to start mining, so cue the montage. Alrighty, and this is done. I think. I hope this is big enough to fit in 2 modules. That would suck otherwise. But now it's time to get the materials, and I sincerely hope I have enough. So this safe contains enough for the starting module and an extra one. I need to get enough so I can get 4 more of these. And the worst part about it is I need tungsten blocks, which is just rebranded netherite basically, and I need 9 ingots per block, and I'm gonna be needing 15 more of these. Time to go to the nether. Time to cook it now. And here it is. This is officially everything we need. Time to get building. Something I should try and do, however, before I start building this is maybe to get some night vision potions, because it is fucking dark down here. And I would like to be able to see, and maybe for you guys too. Now the question is, where could I find some glow squids? That's a snail. See, this looks like prime ground for them, but... or waters, whatever, but I don't know how their mechanics work. That's not what I meant to see, and why are there snails everywhere? In the skulk? What's going on here? Okay, so I've searched it up, and apparently they do need... oh shit. Apparently they do need total darkness, so I'll go back at that pool and I will remove all the lights. There are some... here we go. For this we're gonna be using the knife, because this has increased fortune. Oh, that's so nice already. Basically, in this mod pack, in order to make night vision potions, you actually need glow ink sacs instead of golden carrots. And on top of that, they last much longer as well. 15 minutes per night vision brew. It's not a potion anymore. And this effect can be increased with the golden necklace accessory, and it increases it by like 4.5 minutes or something like that. Oh, correction, it actually increased it by 6 minutes. So we start with 3 tungsten blocks, 3 building blocks, followed up by an observer 2 blocks away, facing away, a piston, a wall, a slab against the wall, and TNT on top of the wall. Your coral fan of choice. I hope this works, this one's modded. A slime block on top with a slab next to it. Slime block, building block. Oh, this needs to be so much bigger than I thought it is. You know what? I think I have a better idea. Alright, I have moved it much further up because I realized I have a lot of space, frankly. And now to continue. Slime block here, and then we need a redstone block right here. We can break these 3 slime blocks. Observer facing into it with another piston, followed up by 2 slime blocks like this. 2 blocks apart. Another piston. Oh, I still need to expand it. Oh well, that's fine. Now we need a sticky piston with a slime block. Redstone block on top. Now we need a piston a block away from this slime block. Now we go back to this slime block, add a redstone block 1 block away, face a sticky piston right next to it, or rather into it. 5 slime blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note block at the bottom, observer facing into it, building block, add another observer on the slime block line where the note block is, and 1 more on the opposite side, facing one another. And a piston right here too. Then you add a sticky piston, right here where the note block is again, followed up by a slime block on top of it. Now we need to slot in the minecarts, and we need to do it without detonating this TNT block. So simply put, what you do is you put whatever block of choice you want here, you chuck a detector rail, and then you pick up your minecarts. They do not need to be with chests, but I prefer it with chests because sometimes it can be kinda useful. You just kinda like come up to the minecart, you chuck your items in there. Most importantly, you cannot accidentally ride it, because if you do, it breaks the whole system. And then you push it in with a piston. Piston right there. Block right there. And we're done. And now, what I'm gonna do basically is repeat the same design, minus a note block, 5 more times. Alrighty, in theory it should be done. Fucking finally. 2 mishaps and like 20 minutes later, but we have a 6 module tunnel bore. We need to make sure that no slime block is sticking to a wall, kinda like it does right here, and there's also a million snails once again. Now for the most anxiety-inducing moment. Time to press this. And something is wrong. What is this? Alright, take 2. I think I fixed it. In fact, I have. There we go, it's working as it should. Well, now it's time to put this up to a 20-minute test and see how much iron I get, and see how it fares. And the 20 minutes are up. I have gotten 83 iron from all this, 2.5 stacks of lapis, some coal, almost a stack of copper, very little gold and some redstone dust, but at the end of the day I'm just looking for iron more than anything. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you all in the next video.